Hi guys, this is Amandeep from amandeepcreations.com. Guys, creatine is one of the supplements that many athletes, sportsmen, weightlifters need additionally to further build their muscle strength and size. Creatine is predominantly found in our muscle cells, where it actually supports the muscles in producing energy. The recommended amount of creatine needed for a person is about 1 to 3 gram of it per day, and around half of it comes from the diet and the rest is simply synthesized by the body itself. As creatine sources, you can consume both foods that contain creatine or take creatine supplements to provide your body with that additional needed energy to improve your daily physical activity. Let us know about non-vegetarian sources of creatine. Like we mentioned, creatine is mainly found in animal proteins such as fish or lean meat. With that said, here is the list of some creatine sources, including the one mentioned above and additional ones that may surprise you. But ultimately consuming them will aid you in reaching the recommended amount of creatine that you need in a day. Number 1. Chicken. Chicken is classified as lean meat or a meat that does not contain much fat if any, which is also high in both protein and creatine. If you consume 100 grams of chicken, you will be provided with a protein value of 23 gram and creatine value of 3.5 gram per kilogram. Basically, the meat coming from the more active chickens will have a higher creatine content compared to the ones raised in cages and have been fed lower quality food. Number 2. Salmon fish. Salmon fish is oily fish which is recognized for its characteristically pink color. This type of fish is quite rich in creatine, protein and omega-3 fatty acids, as all fish are. The higher quality protein and the heart healthy fats is what makes salmon an excellent food choice. Salmon has a creatine content of about 4.5 grams per kilogram of meat. This means that having a 3.5 ounce serving of salmon at least 2 times a week will provide your body with enough creatine to boost its energy levels. This type of fish also helps to maintain muscle mass when you are trying to lose weight. It can supply enough energy to the parts of the body where that is needed. It also contains an antioxidant called astaxanthin, which is known to be good for muscles and skin as well. Number 3. Tuna fish. Tuna is a type of saltwater fish ranging from a number of different sizes, from the bullet tuna all the way to the Atlantic bluefin tuna. Although it is a pretty expensive fish due to its overfishing and the fact that they do not breed in captivity at all. Tuna is a rich source of vitamin B6, cobalamin, magnesium and creatine. Now let's talk about creatine producing amino acids. There are very few vegetarian friendly options that contain enough creatine compared to meat. One such option is cranberries. Cranberries are commonly known as good enough source of creatine. That is, when it's compared to other sort of plants, you will actually need to consume a staggering 500 pounds of them to even get to the recommended 5 grams of creatine a day. But creatine can also be produced by your own liver using 3 different amino acids that is full of creatine goodness will help your body synthesize more creatine. Let's talk about those amino acids that help our body to create creatine. Number 1. Arginine. Arginine is an amino acid that is present in many vegetarian friendly options such as dairy products, milk and cheese, as well as sesame, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, almonds, pine nuts, peas, beans and even seaweeds are good sources of arginine. Number 2. Glycine. Glycine compared to arginine is present in a lot of the same foods such as dairy products and some type of nuts, but is also present in spinach, watercress and pistachio. And number 3. Methionine. Methionine is the last amino acid on the list and it is found in eggs, milk, ricotta cheese and the more vegan options including tofu, Brazil nuts, quinoa and white beans. Now let's talk about different vegetarian and vegan friendly foods that you can eat that can provide you with the creatine producing amino acids your body needs. Number 1. Milk. Milk is not only a rich source of protein but it also contains all the amino acids we talked about in the video. Its amino acid content is the following. 1 cup of milk contains 0.2 gram of arginine, glycine and 431 mg of methionine. All of these amino acids are needed to synthesize creatine in our body. This also helps in the growing and maintaining of our muscles. Number 2. Cheese. Cheese is also a good contender as it is a dairy product as well. It helps greatly when building muscles. All type of cheese contain all the needed amino acids that are essentially the crux when building muscle tissues. Number 3. Eggs. Many persons consider eggs as vegetarian foods since they are low in calorie with only 77 calories and 5 grams of fat and have very little carbohydrates in them. Other benefit of consuming eggs is that they are stocked full of vitamin D, zinc, calcium and all of the B vitamins, and contains amino acids that helps to create creatine. Number 4, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are an amazing nutritional powerhouse that contain arginine and glycine, which are essential to produce creatine. Only 1 cup of pumpkin seeds will provide your body with approximately 7 gram of arginine. As these seeds are pretty nutrient dense, they also provide you with a hefty amount of methionine as well. Along with these, white beans, walnuts are great source of protein and amino acids. Almonds are another type of nut you should definitely consume since it is jam-packed with protein and the creatine producing amino acid arginine. So guys, these are some non-veg sources of creatine and some vegetarian sources of those amino acids that help your body to create creatine. Guys, if you like the video, do share it with your friends and family members and subscribe Amandeep Creations YouTube channel for more such videos. Till then, stay fit and stay healthy.